Bro, check this out. Who got me doing voice work or something, man? Oh, yeah, bro, we gotta do some new voices, man. Oh, you sure, shorty? Look at this here. Look at this motherfucker here. Got all that here stop motion. You see Prime whooping on tail himself one time. It's like slapping himself in the mirror. Shiz, bro. Look at you. You can't hold your own. This is like the third vlog, yo. You can't do this all day long. You know you can't do this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This voice work is on target, on time. Look at this. This motherfucker trying to think we can do our own voice work. You know, we got this. We got this from then. You know this, man. Yeah, you know, these nuts. Now look at this mofo. We doing this for Hootie Who. Hootie freaking Who. You know Big B trying to do Galvatron voice. You know firsthand. Oh, by the way, you guys know this is the third vlog, bro. We got this. Oh, you want to know something, man? I got this here big bitch. I knock your jaw as we cross the block. Oh, yeah? Use this here hate gun and pop you in your nuts. You be crying, ow, my nuts! But if you want to remember last time, I kicked your ass with a green car. Yeah, remember, that hurt, man. And like I said, it's a poster, it's an ass whooping. Bitch, you better hope you have insurance, man. Cause I ain't fooling around with you no ways. Besides, if you do this again and screw up our parts, I will lay your ass flat. So watch your tongue, mofo. Anyways, to Hootie Who, we down for the cause. Anyway, we holler at you later, bro. Just hook us up on the plot. Late. Happy New Year, y'all. This is Big B, aka Anthony 39. Yeah. How I feel about Sony Web Spider-Man. This is kind of like my own kind of like reply to Shalong's comments too. Again, I ain't gonna deny it. He's right. I'm not gonna be upset about the retooling of Spider-Man whatsoever. Still, it's kind of like a much needed thing for everybody because again, they had to retool the Batman universe because again, during the Batman movies, that the last two of them was too clownish. It was terrible, and I despised it until Chris Nolan came, made it realistic and very realistic dark in a way that most everybody can agree on and see how it is. And then Superman came and returned to pick up where the fourth movie or third movie left off, which is understandably right. And then pretty much the Fantastic Four. Now again, during the first Fantastic Four, Stanley stopped it from going to the theaters, which was a powerful move on his part. And then the movie came out with Fantastic Four with Jessica Alba and everybody else, and it's pretty good. Not as terrible, but it's very good. And then the sequel came, was pretty shocking and very well balanced, so I can't argue about that. So I like Sony because it's a lot more better than all the producers except for Disney and few, so it's pretty much a smart decision, powerful move. Now, again, they should have kept Stan Lee, which is a very disappointing part, but what you gonna do since you got Sony? And then Tobey Maguire himself, I wouldn't mind keeping him, but I'd rather look for a younger young guy who can do it. So pretty much, and oh heck no, I'm not looking for those guys from the Twilight movies. So pretty much you gotta look for somebody like an unknown. Well, that's basically the end of my 3-minute vlog. But really, coming up this week, I'm doing a brand new review of 2010. First review of 2010, I mean, and see what I can do from there. Also, we try to get this ball rolling and try to do some crazy new videos and VO tests, you know. You may never know. This is Big B, aka Anthony 39. I'll check y'all on the flip side. I'm rolling out. Yep. Gotta make a quick little announcement too, guys. Yes, me and Cousin Jay has thought about it real well, and this year it's high time that we get started what we're gonna do. And like I said, this week I'm going to do a lot of new videos, and to tell you the truth, it's high time I get a new look a little bit. Now, some say to come to my site and see the Decepticon logo. No worries, we'll clean up a little bit on it. That means, it's not going to be just Autobots and Decepticons. It'll be something way different a little bit, hopefully. Also, for reviews or voiceover collabos, by all means, just go ahead and leave a comment on my site, and I'll be right there. See how y'all do, because I'm ready to do voiceover, and to Night/2020, who's doing the side story stop motion. I want to try to do Bludgeon. Yes, Bludgeon voiceover. So in case you want me to do that, I'll do that in the upcoming VO test. That means, oh yes, I will do it. And that means that's a guaranteed fact that I will do a voice for Bludgeon. If you want to do a dark, scary, haunted character, I will. So it's kind of like a big up tryout on that. Also, yes, I'm not even told y'all on my last vlog, which is last year. The last vlog of last year was, yes, I'm making a declaration. That means me and Jay will be at BotCon. That means, yes, we'll be there. And that means if I see y'all on my camera or see y'all head up, you know we're going to be on a warm Southern hospitality treatment. And beyond words. Now, upcoming videos this week, let's say it's G1 and kind of like a versus battle. So kind of like a little something for the situation too. Also, if Jennifer, aka Robot Kitchen, is still doing some upcoming stop motions, hey, I'm down too. So that's only like updates, announcements, everything. This is the very first vlog of 2010. Also, the very first comment I said, it was back last Monday that TNA slapped the WWE down on a Monday for the first time in a long time that WWE have ever faced another company, which is unbelievable. Now, again, to Jim Cornette, who will probably hear me say something, again, it's high time that he should know that this is not about what he thinks. It's about what's right for wrestling right now. Again, with wrestling at a sudden decline, TNA stepped up, took out the sarcasm of boredom, and bring back wrestling back to where it was. For one night only, to give the WWE a notice that, yes, WWE is not, I repeat, not by themselves ruining wrestling no more. Because again, to tackle the best, you gotta take on the best. And it's high time that Jim Cornette should know that it's not about just wrestling, little old school wrestling and all that. It's time that wrestling took it to a whole new level. And the more he thinks that his way is better, it's going to make it boring. Again, wrestling needs a monster push. And it's high time that Jim Cornette knows that his ideas are stupid. No offense, but again, I'm not knocking the WWE either. The WWE needs to stop this TVPG idea and get back to old school wrestling, or else it's boring. Because again, TNA needs to tell these guys to get better, and it's high time that TNA knows that the fans want more, a whole lot more, a hell of a lot more. So that's my only final fact and conclusion to that TNA mopped the floor with WWE last week. Now, that was about last week, but I'm talking about this week. Now, this week is pretty much a whole new beginning. New chapter of S1939 Productions, and that means vlog, reviews, and it's coming soon, not very soon, but me and Jay are experiencing stop motion, so stay tuned. Now, I guess it's time, that's pretty much all I gotta say, and this is Big B, aka S1939. Rolling out.